Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Are you looking for some affordable active noise cancelling headphones? Let's check these out, and they're from Litexim. So these headphones are the QW-07 active noise cancelling version that reduce 85% of the active noise around you. So it's not going to cut out 100%, but think of yourself being on the train, on a plane, somewhere where you want to have, or in a library, even in a work environment where you're trying to cut out all the noise around you so that you can focus and either enjoy the music or really focus on the task that you have. So these headphones are going to allow you to do this in two ways. First, because it has active noise canceling, but second, because they go over and around your ear, meaning that it's going to passively cut out noise as well because of the cups and how they conform to your ear and their surrounding area. Now, second, they do support Apt-x technology, which means you're going to get better highs, mids, lows, bass, all those things are going to come in. They do support incoming calls, so you have a mic, and they're both Bluetooth and wired. One of the neat things about these, and what I look for in really as I review these type of headphones, is making sure that if you run out of power, the headphones still work. So if you do lose power, meaning that you use up all your battery, you could plug in the included cord that's in the package to continue to use the headphones. So you're on a plane, you're on a train, or you're in a library in your office, and all of a sudden you go, wow, man, after 15 hours of using it, you forgot to charge them. All you do is plug in the cable and you're good to go until you get your next charge. Now they're lightweight, also have memory foam, as we'll see in a couple seconds, and they do come with a 12-month warranty. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing and check them out. Now let's take a look at some of the features that we have here. So you do have a noise cancelling LED indicator that you can flip on and off, so you'll see that when we do the actual unboxing. You have 3.5mm audio jack that's going to be found there in the bottom. LED for Bluetooth, so you can have Bluetooth is separate from the noise cancelling, which means it's going to really extend your battery life. If you don't need the noise cancelling for a specific reason, you can enable and disable them. You do have a multifunction button that's going to allow you to take phone calls. It's going to allow you to also skip, play, and go forward in music. It also has a micro USB charging port that you're going to see there. And then as you can see here, here's some of the specs for those of you who are interested in more of the technical aspect of it. Again, the model number, you see the Bluetooth version, noise cancelling level, which is important because there are very few headphones that will cut out 100% noise. There's still something that comes across, and as we mentioned, this is going to cut off about 85% of it. Charging time is about 3 hours. You will get around 15 hours of playback depending on what features you have enabled and how you have it connected. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing. Now inside the box you're going to find a nice travel case. The travel case is flexible, but it's also it's somewhat semi-firm, so it does have protection that's going to not allow your headphones to be crushed if they're in a backpack or in a travel bag. You do have some cables, airline adapters. You do have a larger audio jack if you want to connect this to a stereo, micro USB charging cable, and your aux cable. You have your headphones, and you can see how they store flat, and you have a user guide. Now the headphones themselves are very light. They have memory foam type material here, synthetic leather in the inside in each one of the cups. Each of the cups are designated with a left and a right. You'll notice that you also have memory foam here at the very top. It is very flexible, and I can tell you from having worn these, it's not tight to the point where you actually feel like your head is getting crushed, so that's really good. I also look at headphones depending on the materials that are used, where your ears and the surrounding area tends to overheat because of the material choice. I did not have that problem with this one, so I wore it for several hours listening to music, watching a movie, and didn't really feel overheating because of it. Also, the ear cups are large enough for my ears at least, so they weren't really pressured in any way. And there's some significant depth here, so you can see what the depth is right there where your ear will be placed. There's flexibility here as well that's going to give to conform to your, again, your face as well as your head. Now here you'll notice that you can extend each side, which is something that works out well, and they don't slip out easily. On the side you'll see all the controls that we talked about, and you can also easily tell if it's a right or a left side simply by looking at this label. Here's your little switch that you flip on and off if you want to turn off that noise cancelling technology. On this side you'll notice that you have your power button, and this is for your Bluetooth, so you'd press this and it would power up, and it will also light up. You have on the bottom here your jack, and then you have your charging port. Pretty simple controls. Not a lot to it. Everything is just easily accessible. Nothing else really to worry about there. So now let's talk about audio quality. Now before doing that, I wanted to highlight just one point. We talked about that the power button here is a multifunction button when we were just reviewing some of the box instructions. I wanted to share with you how that would work just in case you picked this one up. So the multifunction button is pretty much is going to serve for turning it on or off, answering, ending, and rejecting calls, and also you can skip forward all by pressing that single button. So if you press it 2 times, it will move forward. It unfortunately does not have a go back, so it only moves forward, but you have a very simple design when it comes to navigating and using the phone. One button for everything. Now from an audio perspective, we talked about the fit. I felt that the fit was very good. I didn't have any overheating. I felt that everything rested well in my head, and I didn't feel it too tight. From an audio perspective, it does a really fine job. You have bass is very present. You feel that. Mids and highs are clear. They're crisp. No distortion even at the highest levels. Also, one of the things that I noticed is that when connected via Bluetooth, even when I flip on and off the noise canceling, I have noticed with other headsets where you can tell the difference in the music quality, meaning that either the bass gets louder or the mids and highs, there's a change. I didn't notice any change. Now, in order to be able to tell if the noise canceling was on, what I ended up doing was stopping the music, turning on the anti-noise canceling, and then I would hear that kind of white noise that if you've used noise canceling headphones, you know it's doing its job. It is present, and when I turned on the music, I was then able to say, okay, now I know this thing is working because there's no difference. Now, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing because you want to have the same music experience with this noise canceling on or off. You just want to drown out any external noise if one comes in. So that was really good. The connecting it directly and also listening to music on the cable was good as well, but I do think and prefer the Bluetooth connection. The quality I find is deeper, it's better, and that's also a good thing for me because I listen to music mostly via Wi-Fi, or not via Wi-Fi, via Bluetooth. So good overall experience, nice performance. So this concludes my review of the Litexim wireless noise canceling headphones. Just around $79 available on Amazon, and a good choice if you're looking for some affordable noise canceling headphones. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.